Hi everyone. Today again we are going to start with our topic triangle. In this topic we are going to discuss with our converse of basic proportionality theorem there. It's a converse of we have learned about our basic proportional theorem in our last classes there, where we learned that if a line L is drawn parallel to our side one side of triangle, then it divides that our given two sides in the same ratio there. But in the converse, what we have, the statement is given that if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, the line is parallel to third side. What means? Suppose look the figure there. We have a line L with dividing the sides AB at the point D and intersecting AC at the point E. Then what we do? It's given that AD upon DB is equal to AE is to EC. It's given there, but we have to prove that? We have to prove this DE parallel to BC. There is not direct proof of this converse part of there. To proving its converse part, what we have to do? We are going to start with to prove it. We are just going to use our contradiction method there. What is our contradiction method? We suppose that our D is not parallel to BC. We have taken some neighborhood point E prime. We suppose that our DE prime is parallel to BC. If we take our D prime is parallel to BC, then by basic proportional theorem, what do we have? We have AD is to DB. AD is to DB is given by AE prime to E prime C. Now we have AD by DB is equal to A to EC, and AD by DB is equal to AE prime to E prime C. Then what do we have from 1 and 2? From 1 and 2 we have AE prime E prime C is equal to A is to EC. Now we are going to do just using our basic fundamental property of mathematics, adding +1 on both sides. Then our AE prime taking LCM, then what we have? Now look in the figure. AE prime plus E prime C. What is the value of AE prime plus E prime C? This is our equal to AC. What is the value of AE plus EC? AE plus EC, it's again AC. Now what we have? We have AC is to E prime C is equal to AC is to EC. This gives E prime C is equal to EC. What is this? This gives our C prime is equal to EC. It is possible only when? It is possible only when our E and E prime coincide to each other. Then if our E and E prime coincide to each other, then what we assume that, what is our assumption? D is not parallel to, we suppose that D is not parallel to BC. Suppose that we have supposed that D is not parallel to BC, then our supposition wrong. Our D is parallel to BC. I am going to again revise you. In the theorem we have to prove that if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, the line is parallel to third side. Then it's we have a triangle A, B, C, and a line is intersecting at the point E, and it's given that it divides in the same ratio, means AD is to DB is equal to A is to EC. We have to prove that this D is parallel to BC. We using our contradiction method. What we do? We are going to suppose that DE, this DE is not parallel to BC. We taking a neighborhood point E prime on the side AC, and supposing that our D prime is parallel to BC there. Then our D in a triangle, if our D prime is parallel to BC, then by basic proportional theorem, what we have? We have AD is to DB is equal to AE prime is to E prime C. Then but by definition, by statement of theorem, what we have? We have AD by DB equal to A is to EC. Then from using 1 and 2, this AD by DB equal to A prime to EC prime, E prime C, then AD DB equal to A is T. Then by using 1 and 2, what we have? Our right hand sides are equal. Now we have AE prime is to E prime C equal to H to EC. And after that we are using plus 1 on the both side and taking the LCM, where we show that E prime plus E prime C, AE prime plus E prime C is length equal to AC. Similarly, we can show that AE plus EC is also equal to AC. Then by this ratio, what we get? If this is equal, then this happen only when E prime C is equal to EC, and these are equal. These are only when equal. It is only possible when our E prime and E are the same point. That means it's coincide to each other. Then our assumption is wrong. What we assume that D is not parallel to BC is wrong. Our D is parallel to BC. This is our converse of basic proportionality theorem. Now we are moved to with some problems which are based on basic proportional theorem as well as using of converse theorem, converse of basic proportionality theorem. Now we are going to start with one of the problem. We have in a triangle ABC, we have given D is parallel to BC, and we have given also a ratio there, AD by DB is equal to 3/5. If AC is our 4.8 centimeter, then we have to find the value of A there. Then first of draw a rough figure there. We are going to draw a triangle named as ABC, naming the vertices ABC. Now take D parallel to BC. We take D parallel to BC. Now what we have given, since D is parallel to BC, then by BPT what we have? Since D parallel to BC, then by basic proportionality theorem, BPT what we have? The ratio of AD is to DB is equal to ratio of AD is to DB is equal to the ratio of A is to EC. Now, but given in problem it's given that the value of AD is to DB is what? It's a 3/5. Then put in the value 3:5. Now we get the value of AE is to EC. A is to EC what? 3:5. Now look, we have given the value of AC 4.8 and we have to find AE. We have to find AE and we have given this value of AC 4.8. How we get AC? Here we have EC, but we need of AC there. Then what we do? We are just going to reversing it. EC by AE. We have A is to EC 3/5. Then what about EC is to AE? It's a 5/3. Now going to be adding +1 to both sides again. Now what we have? Taking the LCM, then it's EC plus AE is to AE 5 plus 3/3. And what now? EC plus AE, this length is equal to AC there. AC is to AE, A is to 3. Now look, we have the value of AC. We have to find AE. Put in the value of AC. AC is what? It's a 4.8 divided by AE is equal to 8/3. Then our AE is given by, I'm going to take a cross and multiply. Then our A is given by 4.8 into 3 divided by 8. Now it's 0.6 into 3, and our A is given by 1.8 centimeter. We get the value of A. It's what? It's a 1.8 centimeter. Again, we are going to be using in a triangle, revising that problem. In triangle ABC, we have given D is parallel to BC and AD, the ratio of AD is to DB is 3/5. We have then given the value of AC is 4.8 and we have to find A there. Since it's given D is parallel to BC, using our basic proportionality theorem, what we have? The ratio of AD to DB is equal to A is to EC. We have given this ratio. We put in the value 3:5 there. Then we get A is to EC 3/5. Then what we do? Since we have to given a value of AC and we have to find A, there is not a AC there. To get AC, what we do? We reversing this given ratio. After reversing, then we are adding 1 on both sides. After solving, we get the ratio of AC is to A is what? 8:3. Putting the value of AC, and after solving, we get our value of A is what? It's a 1.8 centimeter. Now we are going to move with our next problem. It's given that ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel to DC and its diagonals intersect each other at O. Now we have to be so that AO by BO equal to CO by DO. It is one of the important problem. Also belongs to our NCERT textbook there. We have given that ABCD is a trapezium. Then first of all, what do you have to do? We are going to be when we have some geometry problems there, then generally we have first draw a roughly figure there. It's when we have any roughly figure there, then our concept is clear. Then we have given that ABCD is a trapezium. Then first of all, we are going to draw trapezium ABCD. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel to DC. We have AB parallel to DC and its diagonal intersect each other at O. Now we are going to join diagonals and naming our intersection point O. Now we have to show that AO is to BO equal to CO is to DO. We have to be so that this are equal, these ratios are equal there. Then we have a trapezium, we are also our diagonals intersect each other from figure. We explain in our roughly figure there. Now we have to show what we have to show. We have to show this our AO is to BO equal to CO is to DO. We have to be show this. Then what do we do? We are going to draw some parallel line there. We need a construction there. What do we do? We draw OF. What do we do? We are drawing a OF which is parallel to BA or AB. We are drawing a OF which is parallel to our BA, meeting AD at F. Now after construction, what we now we take in triangle. Look, in triangle ABD. Which triangle? Our triangle ABD. We take our triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, what we have? We draw a parallel line OF which is parallel to AB. Then by using basic proportional theorem, what we have? In triangle ABD, our FO is parallel to BA. Then by basic proportional theorem, what we have? We have AF is to, we can take AF or FD before, it's not difference there. Then our AF is to FD is what? BO is to OD. BO is to OD or DO, or I don't take a DO. BO is to DO. Take this equation 1. Now we take again a triangle ACD. Now we take in triangle ACD. Which triangle? This is this triangle ACD. ACD. Now it's trapezium. ABCD is trapezium. Then AB parallel DC. We draw FO parallel to AB. This means our FO is also parallel to DC. In triangle ACD, FO parallel to DC. Why? Because our ABCD is trapezium. Then our AB parallel to DC. Then again, since our OF parallel to DC, then we are again using our basic proportional theorem. Then what do we have? We have again here AF is to FD is equal to, we have taken the triangle this, AO is to CO. Take equation number 2 is, now from 1 and 2, AF by FD equal to BO by DO and AF by FD equal to AO CO. Then from equation 1 and 2, what do we have? Since our left hand side are equal, then our right hand side are also equal. BO is to DO, BO is to DO equal to AO is to CO. We are going to be rearranged because we have to prove AO is to BO and BO is there. Then we are going to rearrange this, or AO is to BO on taking CO there, CO is to DO. This is our required result. I am going to again explaining you. Revising this, ABCD is trapezium in which AB parallel to DC and its diagonal intersect each other at O. Then we have to be show that AO is to BO is equal to CO is to DO. Then with the figure, ABCD is our trapezium there. With using our construction part, draw OF parallel to BA. We draw OF parallel to BA with meeting at our AD at point F. Then by using in tracking triangle in triangle ABD, our FO parallel to AB. Then by using basic proportionality theorem, the ratio of AF is to FD is equal to BO is to DO. Then again we take a triangle ACD. Since it's trapezium, we draw FO parallel to AB. Then our FO is also parallel to DC. We are going to again use a basic proportionality theorem in triangle ACD. Then by using BPT, we have AF is to FD is also equal to AO is to CO. Now our AF FD is equal to BO DO. Our AF FD equal to AO CO. By equation using 1 and 2, we get BO by DO equal to AO by CO. Rearranging these ratios, after rearranging we get our required result. Now again we are moving to such like the same type of problem, but both problems are important as an examination point of view. Now here what we have, it's just the converse of the last problem. In last problem we have given ABCD is a trapezium and we have to prove this ratio there. But here what we have, here the diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD. Here given it's a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at O, at the point O. Then such that here now given a ratio there, AO is to BO equal to CO to DO. Then after that we have to show that ABCD is trapezium. In last problem, ABCD is trapezium given there, and we have to show our this ratio. But here it's a just converse of the last problem. Now we have given ratio there, and we have to show that ABCD is our trapezium. We have given only quadrilateral there. Then what do we have to do? To prove any quadrilateral ABCD to trapezium, we just to show that its opposite sides are parallel. Just draw a figure there. We draw a roughly figure there. Taking a ABCD is a quadrilateral. Take our ABCD is what? ABCD is a quadrilateral. And intersect each other at a point O, naming O, intersect at point O, intersecting BD and AC at O. Now given, we have what is given? We have given AO is to BO is to CO is to DO. Now we have given this part. We have given A is to DO. And again, to show that ABCD is trapezium, what we have? We have to show that what? This AB parallel to DC. If we are able to show that our AB parallel to DC, then it's our required result. Then we can must say that our ABCD is a trapezium there. Then now, again in same as the last problem, we need a construction there. Again we are going to same thing. We are going to do a construction here. Just draw. We using construction. What we do? We are drawing what? It's a OE. We take OE. OE is parallel to. We take OE. Drawing OE parallel to AB. Now O is parallel to AB by construction. Since we take triangle ABC, in triangle ABC we have draw by construction OE parallel to AB, then we can use our basic proportional theorem there. Then in triangle ABC OEE is parallel to AB, then by basic proportional theorem what we have? We have AO is to what we have? AO is to CO is equal to B is to EC. B is to EC. Take this one. But from here AO, BO, CO, DO, we take up AO is to CO. Then what is the value of AO is to CO is what? What we have given. AO is to BO equal to CO, DO. We can interchange its OR. AO is to CO is equal to BO is to DO. Take this equation number 2. We have given this. Now from 1 and 2, AO CO is equal to B EC and AO CO is also equal to BO DO. Now from 1 and 2, if our left hand side are equal, then this right hand side we must be coincide equal there. Then from equation 1 and 2, what we have? Now we have BE is to EC, B is to EC is equal to BO DO. Now look, we have BE is equal to BO DO. BE is to EC is equal to BO is to DO. You understand it? BE is to EC, BO is to DO. These sides are part of which triangle? Triangle BCD. We can use this ratio in the triangle BCD. Now in triangle BCD, we using this ratio, what we get there? BE is to EC is equal to BO is to DO. Now in triangle BCD, we have BE is to EC is equal to BO is to DO. It's a, what is this? It's our converse of basic proportional theorem. Then by converse of basic proportional theorem, what we have? It's only happen when our OE is parallel to DC. And this implies by converse of basic proportional theorem, our OE is parallel to DC. But OE parallel to AB, by construction we have draw OE parallel to AB, means OE parallel to DC. And what we have? From 3 and 4, what do we have? We have AB parallel to DC, hence ABCD is trapezium. Look, the basic difference between our last two problems. In the last problems we have used our basic proportional theorem there, and here it's using our converse part there. What we do? I'm going to revise this problem you, because it's an important problem. We have given the diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at point O, such that AO is to BO equal to CO to DO. Then we have to be so that ABCD is a trapezium. Then we start with the given part. We have ABCD is quadrilateral intersecting diagonals at O. We have given AO is to BO is equal to CO to DO. Then we use our construction. We draw OE parallel to AB. Then in triangle ABC, we use our basic proportional theorem. Then we have AO is to CO is equal to B is to EC. But we have given AO CO is to equal to BO DO. From equation 1 and 2, what we have? We have using 1 and 2, we get B is to EC is equal to BO is to DO. And BE is to EC, BO is to DO is a part of the triangle BCD. Then in triangle BCD, what we have? B is to EC is BO is to OD. Then we can apply our converse of basic proportional theorem. In triangle BCD, we have B is to EC equal to BO is to DO. It's only happen when our OE parallel to DC. But by construction, we draw OE parallel to AB, OE parallel to DC, OE parallel to AB. This means AB parallel to DC. Then our ABCD is a trapezium. Now we are moved with another problem. Just we have to be here prove that the line segment joining the midpoint of two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side. It's a, you have remembered that's just like a midpoint theorem formula there. You have using midpoint theorem formula in class 9 respective place. Now we have to prove that the line segment joining the midpoint of two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side. means our first of all we are going to draw a figure there. We have a triangle ABC. And suppose we have a line segment D which is joining the midpoint of what we have in triangle ABC. D is our line segment joining the midpoints D and E of sides AB and AC respectively. Now we have to need to prove that what we have to prove. We have required to prove the here our DE is parallel to BC. Our D is parallel to BC. To show our D is parallel to BC, if we are able to prove that the ratio of AD is to DB is equal to AH to EC, then can we use our converse of when using our converse of basic proportional theorem? It means our D is parallel to BC. Then we have to be what we have to show that AD is to DB is equal to AH to EC. Then we are going to trying to get this result. What we do, we have to start with, since D is midpoint of AB, then what we have? We have AD is equal to DB because D is our midpoint. If AD equal to DB, then now we are going to dividing the both side by DB. AD by DB, DB by DB, and what we get? We get AD by DB is equal to 1. Take this equation 1. Again we have E is midpoint of AC. Again our E is midpoint of AC. Then what we have? We have AE is equal to EC. Again we are going to dividing this AE is to EC, both sides by EC. Then what we get? We get AE is to EC equal to 1. Taking this 2. Now our by equation 1, AD by DB is equal to 1. AE is to EC is also equal to 1. Then from equation 1 and 2 we can if our right hand side are equal, then these are must be equal there. Then we have AD is to DB is equal to AE is to EC. Now in triangle ABC, what we have AD is to DB is equal to AH to EC. Now in triangle ABC we have AD by DB is equal to AE is to EC. Then by, since ratios are equal given, then by using converse of theorem, what we have? We have DE is parallel to BC. D is parallel to BC. Just I am going to revise you. We have to prove that a line segment joining the midpoint of two sides of a triangle in parallel to third sides. We have to be proved that if there is a triangle, if there is a line with joining midpoints of two sides of a triangle, then it must be parallel to our third side. Then in triangle ABC we have D is the line segment joining the midpoint D and E. Using that our D is midpoint, then what we have? AD is equal to DB. If AD is equal to DB, we are going to divide by DB, then we get the ratio of AD by DB is equal to 1 there. Similarly, E is the midpoint of AC, then what we have? A is to EC. A is equal to EC. Again dividing by EC both sides, then we get A is to EC equal to 1 there. Now both are equal to 1, then our ratio must be equal there, then AD by DB is equal to AH to EC. In triangle ABC, the ratio of AD is to DB is equal to AH to EC. By using converse of basic proportional theorem, then what we have? This is only happen when our D is parallel to BC. Now till we have discussed some selected problem with our basic proportional theorem and converse of basic proportional theorem. Then we are going to discuss with other topics of same chapter in triangle there.